by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Dukes will kick this away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Going with the old counter run here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down. Out
of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
He's going to hand this off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands, it's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's third and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Barnett. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Ellis. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. The 30. At the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
The defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he's brought down there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. The receiver grabs it, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Grab down the middle. It's Alston. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Hunt over the middle. It's Ellis. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, James Madison.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He keeps it on the design run. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. We're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So, second down after the incompletion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect it.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Dukes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he shanked it. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Burrell. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back. It's Barnett. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Burrell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
1st down and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Rolls it in. It's Anderson. Tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. This guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State to put them on top now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, James Madison, 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, Oh, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline. It's Burrell.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Burrell. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas State.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. For the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Throws out the stiff arm. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Texas State Bobcats will take over first and 10.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. Leaning on the run game here late. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. On the run, it's Burgess. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
3rd down there, and the quarterback decides to pull it down to get past the 1st down marker, and he steps out of bounds without even getting his jersey dirty.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On 1st down, it's play action. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Ellis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, It's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.